Hi, so tomorrow we have a full moon in Scorpio and an eclipse happening. And so the energies are super juicy right now. And so I'm going to go through 3 medicinal plant oils that came forward to help us with these energies. And then I'm going to go through a sound bath. So I have my Native American flute in the key of F sharp, and my shamanic drum, and also these beautiful crystal sound bowls and a tuning fork for the heart chakra. So I'll first go through the oils. So Sage Clary came forward, and she really wants to connect to our third eye and our crown. And Sage Clary has so many different properties. One is to balancing hormones. So she's really great for female hormones, for menstrual cramps, menopause, anything to do with female hormones, but also for masculine hormones. So she helps with erectile dysfunction, prostatitis, anything to do with that. And she's really about creating harmony and balance. And what she wanted to come forward to today for was to connect deeply with our feminine energies in particular. Connecting with Mother Earth, the ultimate divine feminine goddess here. And to really just surrender. Scorpio and the full moon, it's all about going and doing the shadow work. And the shadow side is often portrayed as the feminine, even though there's both sides. But I just invite you to really go deep. What haven't you looked at yet in your shadow work? So I'll be anointing her on the third eye. Oh, so good. So good. And these are medicinal grade. They're hand ceremonially poured by Wisdom of the Earth. And they're just 100% pure medicinal grade, like super juicy. You can feel the energy and the love in them. All right, and the second oil that came forward is Cade. Cade is amazing. So Cade is also known as prickly juniper. And her message today for us is, let me help you remove the prickles. So a lot of times when we've been hurt and we've been through pain and trauma, we'll be like that puffer fish. They'll just have all these spiny bits, like, oh, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. And she really invites us to let that go, and that she will be our armor. She can come forward, remove those prickles, and she will be our armor so that we can be vulnerable and gentle, because our vulnerability is our strength, right? Reminds me of Brene Brown's work and her work on vulnerability. So beautiful. Oh, so good. But yeah, she really wanted to go with the heart today. So removing those barriers and those armors and protective layers we put around our heart, so that we don't want people to hurt us or get into us. But I invite you to let that down. Heal the pain and trauma that has been experienced by your heart. So I'm going to go ahead and note her on the heart. And again, she has this, it's oil from the wood of the prickly juniper plant. So she has this like slightly smoky, woody smell. And she just really feels like I'm going right in the heart of her tree, and her wood just surrounds me, and I'm completely protected. So, and the third oil that came forward was Cornmint. I love Cornmint. She's one of my go-tos. She's in the mint family, but she's very, very cold when you put her on your skin. So what she wanted to come forward today was digestion. Again, all of these have so many different properties, but being able to digest the unconscious shadow, ego things that are coming up to heal. So a lot of times things that happen in our past, we don't want to take a look at because they're too painful and too traumatic. What Cornmint is here to do is to help us to digest them. So that we can chew on them, marinate on them with love and release and let them go. So she really wanted to go, of course, in the solar plexus, because that has to do with our digestion. So good. And our willpower to move forward and to experience life and our purpose. And our purpose is to love and have joy and fun and ease. So it makes a lot of sense. So these 3 oils you can get on my website, anthroangel.com. There's a link in my bio. And let me know if you have any questions about them. But for now, I invite you to relax, get comfortable, close your eyes, and just release. Let whatever emotions are coming up to just come up, love them, notice them, and send them on their way with love and compassion. When you're ready, just feel into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Give gratitude for yourself, for Pachamama, for all the energies and light beings, sending you all love and peace and bliss.